Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box. Well, the other day I was talking about the wonderful Milt Jackson to a rather good vibraphonist. And he was saying to me, well, okay, Milt Jackson, he's great. I've even heard some of the modern jazz quartet material from the 50s, but what of his more modern stuff should I listen to? And without hesitation, I said this album, Sunflower, an absolutely legendary album, one of the very best albums to feature a vibes player, one of the best albums on one of my favorite labels, CTI, and what a lineup. You've got Billy Cobham on the drums, one of the finest of all time. Ron Carter, arguably the finest of all the jazz basses. You've got Herbie Hancock on the piano. You've got Freddie Hubbard on the trumpet. What more could you want? And you've even got Ralph McDonald, a great percussionist, Don Sebesky, who arranged it, legendary. He did so many of the great string and other orchestral arrangements on the CTI records. It's just a perfect album. And this is from a man who was incredibly prolific, both as a solo artist and as the de facto leader of the modern jazz quartet. It's hard to go wrong with any Milt Jackson albums, but this album just to me stands out as being such an interesting album, such a compelling album, an album that features so many sides of his playing, from the hot and virtuosic to the smooth and cool to playing the familiar songs with a unique take that made him such a great musician, both within the field of jazz and beyond. And you might even recognize some samples on this album, not on the album, but parts of this album have been sampled by many a hip hop artist over the subsequent decades. So this is it, Sunflower by Milt Jackson, with one of the best lineups you'll ever hear on any record. You cannot go wrong. As always, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Take care.